Hello, my name is Dalshan. I want to present my research on master's students' perceptions of AI-powered application Grammarly in improving students' writing skills. So, overview, it consists of purpose, significance, research questions, methodology, literature review, research stages, findings, and the limitations. Significance, I find this research is significant in terms of understanding students' perception of Grammarly in terms of developing their writing proficiency. And also this research is important in order to understand what contains Grammarly in terms of for educational purposes. So should it be recommended for students to use or not? Research aim and questions. This research aims to understand postgraduate students' perceptions of the application Grammarly in improving their academic writing skills. It was initially academic, but then additionally, I in my interviews had questions about informal writing too. The research questions. It is the first one is, what is the purpose of postgraduate students using Grammarly in writing, and how does Grammarly help in improving students' academic writing ability? Methodology, collective data, semi-structured interviews. The length of interviews are from 10 to 30 minutes. Unfortunately, it is short because of time constraints. I couldn't conduct longer interviews. A convenient sample of 10 participants of English as a foreign language master's first students were selected to collect information for qualitative data. Initially, I also wanted to add second-year students, but again, because of time constraints, data were collected in face-to-face and online semi-structured interviews. Interviews were conducted in English language, but there was a student who wanted to respond in Kazakh language as that student find it difficult to express her ideas in English language. Literature review, there are several authors, but here I have presented the ones that I find very important for my research. So here are some of them. Chopra and Rose, they claim that Grammarly is effective than teachers' corrective feedback. O'Neill and Russell, they confirm that the importance of Grammarly in improving students' writing skills. Also, Conroy, he showed the importance of internet-based tools for improving students' education. Research stages, literature review, methodological development, data collection, analysis of findings. Findings, so there are some of them. So findings show participants find the Grammarly beneficial in terms of reducing the time spent on checking their work for grammar mistakes. Also, Grammarly is good for detecting plagiarism, paraphrase, and the vocabulary enhancement. So students use Grammarly for different purposes. Also, this one is corresponds to the previous research on Grammarly. Grammarly is beneficial in improving their writing proficiency, especially in enhancing their English grammar. In terms of specifically using the place of prepositions, articles, and immediate feedback, receiving immediate feedback for their works. So they find it very beneficial. Grammarly is effective for formal and academic writing rather than informal writing. So students said that in the beginning of the academic journey, they used Grammarly. They are master's students. Some of the participants told that they don't use longer Grammarly, but in the beginning they used. Also, in bachelor's degree, students used Grammarly to check their works for mistakes, for their thesis, plagiarism detection, and so on. But when it comes to informal writing, students complain that sometimes when they want to use slangs or phrasal verbs, Grammarly keeps giving suggestions, improvements that can be sometimes inappropriate in a informal writing. So like essay writing, yeah, descriptive essay, argumentative essay, so that for the expressions of their own ideas, they sometimes Grammarly keeps giving suggestions that sometimes students find it inappropriate for that place. As researchers, research participants thought that they would recommend use Grammarly for their students, and specifically some of the participants thought that they would tell that students about the importance of being conscious when receiving suggestions. Grammarly is effective for students who only starting their writing journey. So most of the participants thought that they started using Grammarly in the beginning of the writing journey, or then eventually when they enhance the proficiency, they stopped using. But there are still participants who use Grammarly in forms of completion their works, assignments, and they find it very useful for remembering their mistakes constantly. When there is a constant error occurrences, they find it very mindful. So they understand that where they usually make mistakes. And students with low English proficiency, so again, when they have problems with grammar. So limitations and recommendations. So this research is very limited in terms of sample size, and research can be biased because as the researcher analyzed the findings single-handedly, and also there might be a lack of objectivity. So I think here I need interference of more of my senior researchers' interference. Necessity for quantitative research. There is a need for research in various contexts, not only from one group of students, but other in terms of places, not only masters, but also bachelor students, I think can be added in order to understand the importance of Grammarly, because bachelor students usually have low proficiency in English, and they might use on a regular basis grammar. So I think it's also very important to do research in different contexts too. That's it for me. Thank you.